Oh. I should have switched over to Avowed like half an hour ago. Okay, well, we're still going to turn this quest in. Hold on. This game's so good, man. It's so good.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
Uh-oh.
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me.
The guard will take you to an audience with the Lord of the Manor, Ruthard.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has always Counting Groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us, to paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Interesting.
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Hear him out. Hear him out.
So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Round 2 of an ass kicking? Yeah, sounds
Certainly,
like it.
right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their
That is
noses
hilarious.
to the door.
Wonder if she has her own
Something were
armor.
to
I hope she
happen to
does.
me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir? Only...
Hit him with the sir.
Considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Ha! Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
Wait. So, if I understand correctly, the only thing you have to prove your blatant lies are books that you have on you right here?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid?
I mean-
We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away under lock and key.
That's right. You're finished, Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you
Dang,
ask.
dude.
Excellent.
Oof. Ouch.
And now
Matthew,
get
thank
out
you,
of
buddy.
my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place.
Good.
Just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzling.
Don't thank me yet.
Okay. Oh,
The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you
Damn,
know what
bro.
you're doing,
Okay.
and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
hey, Acoustic.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak, and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Awesome. Okay, so I know that we're quickly getting to the point where if we start doing the main quest, it like takes us down a rabbit hole where we're gonna like possibly lose some side quests and stuff. I think I can just park it here, right? I can just leave it on Speak to Rosa and go do other things. And we're good? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. And Shoka's just gonna sit there fluting his face off. I love it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work for that. I need a co-flute. There it is. Awesome. There we go. Love it, dude. Okay, let's go. I promise I'm gonna get to Avowed this afternoon, but I want to play a little bit more, just a little tiny bit. So we're just gonna do a little bit more. We're gonna go up to here. Yeah. Go talk to this guy. Oh. Rachel. Love it. That's some perfect sway action to that fluting. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go up here. Poor Cohh can't decide if he's more obsessed with KCD2 or Avowed. I know! I want to play both of them. I want to play like one with my feet and one with my hands. Oh.
Good day to you.
Everybody.
Good day.
Go!
Wait, what?
Whoa! Whoa!
That's weird. My speed up wasn't working. There we go, though. We're good. All right, just make a left up here. This is the first time we've come out here. Oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sir? Are you just a random person? Oh, you are. You're just a random dude. Okay, cool.
Quick! Quick!
I think it's right over there. Perfect.
Quick!
Lazo says, does anyone know if you can ride a better base horse than Pebbles from 35 and get better stat increases? So there are other horses that if you take 35 kilometers get a buff, but not all of them. Yeah.
Go!
But apparently, I haven't done it, but apparently there is at least one other horse. Herring, I think.
Oh,
Hi.
when is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer.
I'm sorry, what?
When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
Of course I do. I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Gotta get food for puppers. That's not going. Okay. Hey, girl. Oh, thank you so much. Dang, look at you go. Fantastic. Thank you, baby. Let's get the ribs. Ribs. Get the ribs. Okay, cool. Yeah, I heard that we can find Karel, the NPC. We can actually find him in a random event before all of this, which is hilarious. Also, Delta Vine.
Super Chat. The level of community interaction and creativity that has been made possible by Tech Team 6 is such a joy. Seeing all the Covatars and their reactions in real time on YouTube is so great.
Dude, that is awesome. I really appreciate everyone that makes a Covatar and like plays with that system. It's been a lot of work, but it's been pretty awesome. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for the kind words there. Glad you like them.
That looks fresh.
There it is. Start digging.
That must be the poor bastard.
Carefully remove the arrow.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
We made it.
Help,
Oh
I've
my.
been trapped in Cohh's basement for 3 months.
True.
Jokes aside, I have a question about Terraria of all things. How do you favorite items on keyboard and mouse?
Oh, I think you hold down Alt and then left click on items. And thank you for your 3 months. I'm pretty sure that's how. I think so, right? Cool. Dude, look at that area. It's beautiful. All right, we got to go up north. There's a quest right here. Let's go start that quest, and then we'll switch over. Okay. Got some boots. Got a shovel. Got a lot of moonshine. Checking out so far. A lot of clothes, some beer. Got himself a little barn. Got a cute puppers. A hard lockpick. Whoa. Ew. A talisman made from the thumb of a dead dwarf is said to help a woman conceive a son. +2 erection bonus. Oh, great. Dead miner's left boot. Boots for the graves are just for show. They don't actually use them for walking. Hopefully. Dead virgin's hair. A talisman made from the hair of a dead virgin. It's said to protect its wearer against venereal diseases, +8 gonorrhea resistance. A nail from the coffin of a revenant is said to protect its wearer against those who have returned from the dead, +3 damage to undead. I'll take everything. Thank you. Wow, I feel so protected right now. This is awesome. I don't think we're getting up here. IGN released a Solasta 2 preview. What did they say about it? How is it, out of curiosity? All right, let's head up to the quest. He didn't collect the knight on the hill? Twitch, tell him about the one on the hill. It pairs well with these. Wait, when was that from? Oh, is that where I'm going? Okay. Maybe. Oh, and then Summer Space.
Hey Cohh, I've been watching a bit of your satisfactory playthroughs, and was wondering if you had any advice for advancing from coal to oil power, dude. Appreciate the response. Much love and peace to you, friend.
Oh. I went on the west side of the map and found the oil there and really just, you know, blueprint out a nice basic oil power thing and then just start like copy pasting that out. That's basically what we did in our playthrough, and it was great. Worked really well. Whoa. Oh, I was I was like, is that a shooting star? No. But man, that is gorgeous. Oof. Yeah. Thankfully, oil was pretty easy.
Good day.
Greetings, knight. What
Who is
brings you
this?
here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, In Sedlec is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedlec?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlec on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
Okay.
Oh, all right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Awesome. And that is exactly what where we'll pick up next time. Awesome. All right, guys, I am not done by any means, but we're going to pick this up tomorrow morning, probably after we do 2 hours of Yakuza. However, we are not done this afternoon at all. In fact, I've got another, at least probably 3 hours to go, if not longer. And then also more tonight. We're going to play some Avowed. So here's what I will say. If you need more time to get drops, if you want Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 drops, I'm going to link a dude in chat. He is a great guy, and you will be able to get all of the drops there. So just go ahead and head over to this gentleman. Hit him with the Cohh GV for KCD2 drops. And yeah, go say hi to Dance Gaming. There it is right there in chat. We, however, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to play this game for a while. It's going to be good. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes, and we will go from there. Actually, before I do that, let me fix my title. Must fix the title. Okay, there we go. Peasant Dad plays Avowed. Oh, and good time while I'm gone to enter that PC giveaway if you'd like to enter in for a potential new computer. All right, back in just a minute, guys.